So my name is Martini Sonny and I'm from Nigeria. I migrated to Canada in November 2019. So back in Nigeria, I studied accounting in school. I have an HNE in accounting and a BSc in accounting. So I've worked in different industries before coming to Canada. I've worked in banking, consulting, and consumer goods manufacturing. So I moved to Canada in November 2019, like I said, and I'm now working in retail as a finance analyst. Well, I would say it's been wonderful. When we arrived, that was November, we were fortunate to hear about the job search workshop and we attended, and before we finished the job search, I was able to get a job, basically by using the skills that the techniques that I learned from the workshop in my job search. And during the workshop as well, we were told about the trial internship, and I signed up, and so far it's been a wonderful experience. Well, right from when I got my permanent residency in Nigeria, I had started looking for a job. But the experience was not so good because I didn't get a lot of feedback from employers. But once I joined the workshop, JSW workshop, I think within a week, I saw significant improvement in the responses I was getting from employers. So I would say the workshop really helped in my job search. When I came, we went to the bank, as newcomers trying to open an account, and luckily the account officer mentioned the welcome center to us, and then we visited, and that was how I got to know about JSW. For me, I would say the techniques that was taught, techniques for job search. Before, I was just using a one size fits all kind of resume to apply to all kinds of jobs. But when I attended the workshop, I was educated on targeting my resumes to specific jobs, and also the instructor taught me other techniques as well, like maximizing my LinkedIn profile and looking for there's a word for it, the unadvertised jobs, and all those things proved really helpful. Well, I would say the challenge was, it's when you send hundreds of applications out and you don't get responses, it can be discouraging. But once I got to the workshop and I heard of other people's stories, and I was just encouraged learning of other people's success, and because of the techniques as well that I was taught, I was able to find that strength to keep going. Well, I'm very lucky. I got a very good mentor. His name is Warren Webb, and he has been wonderful. So he's taught me a lot about the Canadian workplace, the work environment, how I can fit in, how I can, contribute my own value to, not just to my workplace, but to the Canadian workplace in general. So I would say it's been a great experience, and I want to say thank you to Warren Webb. He's been wonderful. Yes, I would say I have maybe two messages. First is they should keep an open mind when moving to Canada, because from my experience, I see that a lot of people are not able to get into the level they are, even if they get into the field they were working before, but they may not get the same level at which they were from their home country. So have an open mind. You may have to start small and then you work your way up to the top. And also they should not be discouraged by what they see on maybe social media or on forums online, where people just tell you it's impossible to get a work, in your field when you get to Canada. Maybe you have to start over, go to school and all that. It is possible. You just have to have the right mindset and take advantage of programs like the JSW and the Triac mentorship.